Oh,
What about Everdark Leap?
What? Everdarkly?
Everdark Leap.
One
There's a demo.
world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain.
Unite Ring.
Where men go,
I just realized what you're saying.
It took you a long time to get.
where there is life.
I don't know, Riley. We tried Caligo, and he fucking
Fuck, I didn't get to try Cal.
destroyed. Is he not still here?
I think it's Libra.
And Caligo fucking clapped us hard, man. It wasn't pretty.
Friends, if I may, clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master
I quit
Lewis
again
White...
after that.
Why am I not surprised? Right?
Thank you.
Currently, there's a roguelike, like billiards game.
You're
Oh, there's no
Billiards?
demo now.
What?
There is
There's no demo
cause to
now.
hope.
See, he wants to like something like Balatro, but billiards.
Yeah, it's exactly what. Yeah, it's exactly. It's called Drop Pockets.
For every end.
And what, you can just like hit the ball harder every round or what?
No, like it changes like the table and stuff.
I see it. $17. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, like I saw Northern Line playing a demo of it. What the fuck? I was gonna play the demo, but not now. It's not here anymore.
Who's this handsome fellow, Riley?
He looks good.
You're not allowed to ride that dragon.
We're here. Did we miss anything?
We would not presume to begin without you, Ida. Orianger has returned.
Yes, but for what exactly? We all have duties to attend to, Alphino, so you...
Thank you, Elise. It is the very subject of those duties which compelled me to call this gathering. And while I stand by the decision to approach each task as we see fit, I fear our effectiveness will ultimately be diminished should we continue to act in ignorance of each other's efforts. Thus, I propose...
Is that all? Oh, then. No one else has shown any enthusiasm for the role, and judging by your performance at our previous meeting, you would seem the...
I did not mean to... That was not my intention. As my tenure as commander of the Crystal Braves comprehensively demonstrated, I lack the qualities required.
Should none of our numbers step forward? Must we then constrain some unwit...
Well, based on merit alone, a certain adventurer would be my choice. Though I concede he might struggle to balance his new responsibility.
Thancred makes a good point. Any who would wear such a mantle would be bound by its obligations. Have we not become sufficiently...
Oh my goodness, you're...
Tataru, are you all right?
Me? I'm fine. It's this poor girl who just
Narco! God, how did... Your shoulder!
Kral, a hand if you would. Let us see about closing.
Now, we've staunched the bleeding, but it may be a while before you can move about again.
Thank you. I took the shortest route I could, though I knew it was more heavily patrolled.
Honestly, you're too brave for your own good. What was so,
I'm sorry, Ida. I had good reason. Ah, but I imagine your friends are wondering. I came to warn Ida and Papalimo about one of our leaders. A man who calls himself the Griffin.
The Griffin, you say? I've heard the name.
Aye, and on no easy target. He means...
But what does the Griffin possibly hope?
From what I understand, He wants the fires of war to spread.
So, he means to spark a conflict between the Alliance and the Imperial...
His plan is flawed, even should the Resistance succeed in occupying the...
Why are you watching?
Be that as it may, if there
Why
is
did you
even a
watch?
chance.
Agreed. I shall depart for Lim Salaminsif. Alphino and Alize, make haste to the Twelveswood and notify the Elder Seed. You will be our voice in Ishgard. Explain the situation to Taru, Kryl. I leave the care of our injured messenger. I believe that covers everything.
I suspect the ill tidings from Girabania will be held as a turning point. The beginning to a bloody end. The business of war was ever conducted with the coin of self-sacrifice. 'Twas Master Louis Soir himself who taught us that such costs are not to be ignored or denied.
Who the fuck's narrating? Is it Papa?
I think it's him, Papa Limo. The Papa Meister himself.
And so, I shall embrace them.
Just like...
When the time comes, I will make my choice.
Right back.
As you will yours.
Alright, time to play Rust while he's gone.
Sick. Fuck. Been waiting to lunch.
Hugobert? Riley, just go to war with Garlemald already, okay? What?
Remember that Abyssus game we played with HTK?
Yeah, what about it?
I think they just released it.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, you have to pay like $30 to buy it.
Okay. This is like an indie game.
It's no longer a demo. I thought it was
Dude.
in pretty rough shape.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd release it so soon.
Can I get? kind of game?
It's like a co-op FPS roguelike.
Like?
Co-op FPS role.
What's this?
It was okay, but it's kind of like it felt like it still needed some time in the oven, you know?
Oh, it's kind of looks like Doom.
Like the movement and stuff felt good. I didn't quite understand the upgrade system, but played okay.
I bid you welcome, my friends. As you will...
Indeed, Elder Seedseer. Our information comes directly from a member of the Resistance.
This Griffin of theirs is a fool if he thinks when the Imperials move to take it back, they will come in force.
At the Battle of Cartano, the combined might of 3 grand companies labored to contend with the remnant. Alone, Gridania would be hard-pressed indeed to hold back the tide, should the Garleans turn their minds from...
May I once more convey my nation's deepest regrets for our inaction in the days prior to the calamity. 'Tis a... Elder Seedseer, I do hereby request leave to deploy a defensive force within the borders of Gridania. Ishgard's return to the...
The Doman people too would join any effort that weakens our common foe. We are few.
On behalf of my people,
It is time we set our contingency plans in motion. Is the Alliance agreed? Then let us make ready for war.
When do I get to be?
Was that really?
When do I get to be?
Soon. Fun.
The Council knows that Alamigo will not soon be wrested from the Empire, and its decision to bolster the border's defense...
I agree that they have chosen the wisest course. Yet something feels awry. In making ready for war, is the Alliance not granting the Griffin the very thing he desired?
Just do it up and I'll stop overthinking things.
a jacket for you, and then someone just took it.
Aw, shit.
Black Shroud. Rocket League picture?
I didn't play. I just watched their Rocket League game. And then talked to them about the trip.
Like year-long trip?
Planning a trip with them in 2026, 2027. Yeah, where I'm going.
If I had to guess the #1 destination on your list, it's probably the Philippines.
Gotta go see some lady boys.
The fuck?
I think that's Thailand, dude. Southeast.
No.
Singapore. You're already thinking about your next trip to Japan? You haven't even gone on your first trip to Japan.
I Other than COVID, I usually go every day.
Oh, do you? I see.
And then for those guys like Andrew and them, like they're not gonna. They wouldn't want to spend extra money for a hotel if they could just stay at my house, but then it's just like a little bit further. They'll save money that way, and then that's like we go to like Singapore or something.
Battlefield. Yeah, mine's up to date. How much? You should update yours.
At least 5 on this it's more. Maybe.
How big is it? Fucking enormous. I don't know why I asked.
500
Yeah, right.
That's reasonable.
It's amazing what they can do with this.
Yeah, okay. probably takes 500 megabytes just to click download on the fucking game. God damn. I'm gonna guess it's still like 70 gig.
You're trying to compete with Call of Duty, which is probably like 120 gigs.
Yeah, that's a third of Call of Duty right there.
$40 gigabytes.
Not as much as I thought.
I don't really remember this dungeon that much, really. I totally forgot like most of it.
Isn't this like the first? I'm sure it has like a little significance.
Yeah, it's not my favorite dungeon. I really wish you could do that. 2 people in there.
Yeah, this game's a real solo.
I mean, it encourages you to do it with other players, but like, it's nice to be able to just do it at your own pace.
Oh, maybe you should try just queuing out for the next.
Oh, you guys 2 randos? I mean, I'm down.
I guess. Like, otherwise, I'm just like playing this one.
Yeah, we can do that. I don't mind. Technically, I could do New Game Plus and then play alongside you with the story. I just don't really see the point.
What is the point?
Like I can help you. I can help you kill stuff and do dungeons with you already. So what's the point of me doing the story alongside you?
I was watching Canon do raids in Guild Wars 2.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it didn't look too... The mechanics didn't look too... But, their game...
Sorry, you're cutting off a little bit. The mechanics were not too what?
Mechanics weren't, didn't look too...
Did you turn off... Did you turn off the thing that, like, keeps your mic queued like a second longer?
Nope. I haven't changed the settings since, well, ever. This is the last time we changed it.
Oh, because you, like, said you changed the setting to add, like, an additional delay on the
Additional...
Like, is he cutting off for you too, HTK, or is it just me?
Yeah, he's cutting off. When he's like, for some reason, some sentences he finishes to the end, but some sentences he's just ending one word short each time.
Additional what?
Like...
Did I cut off that time, or no?
You remember? I remember before, like a couple weeks ago, you added like a delay so that when you uncue your mic, it keeps it queued for like a second longer.
Yeah, it's still. I can see my thing. It's not cutting off. Like I see my Discord on the monitor. It's not stopping.
It's definitely cutting off. Like it's
Yeah,
cutting
yeah,
off like the
just
entire
stopping-
world.
Yeah, you said stopping short, but all we heard was stopping should. Stopping is like the S.
Yeah, see, I don't know why though, because it's queuing my mic all the way.
I am almost inclined to just blame Discord itself because I've noticed lately that Discord is just not doing well. Like sometimes it will like I'm looking at Discord and I'll cue my mic and then Riley says he can hear me, but Discord says I'm not queuing my mic. So like the program is just getting really clunky.
I remember when I got Discord because I thought it was like gonna be the fastest.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't use a lot of resources. There's like almost no delay.
Yeah, that's the purpose.
And now it's
Can you
just
tell me
chock full of like ads and shit like that.
Tell me if it still keeps doing it.
Okay. But you were saying about Canada's doing village raids?
Yeah, yeah. That's the mechanics didn't look too tough, but they were or something. And they were getting mad.
I've never really done Guild Wars 2 raids, and to be honest, it's like it's hard to do. It's hard to really get into because it's like community is so hardcore about it. But like I've always wondered how it stacks up to like Final Fantasy.
I don't think the mechanics would be too hard, but it's also about how stringent you have to be with the group mechanics. Like, all like the buffs you have to upkeep and shit.
For a Guild Wars series, though?
Yeah.
Like we've I don't know. Actually, have you done a raid before? I've never.
Something like this, not like extremely.
Oh, you mean in F14?
Neither game.
Oh,
I guess.
neither. Technically, I've never done any like. Well, have I done an ultimate? Or not, sorry, not an ultimate. An extreme. I can't remember now. I feel like I may have tried one at some point, but I feel like if we were to try an extreme on this game, or maybe even a savage, we'd probably be able to get it. But it's like I don't know. Mechanics in this in FF14 are, for better or for worse, they're like they're pretty solid. Like I'm not saying they're like super great, but like for the most part, they're pretty solid MMO fare. And I don't know. I'd say in some cases they're actually pretty well designed, but like they're solid. Like in terms of like if you're expecting a fight with like clear cut mechanics or whatever, whether or not you understand them is a different story. But like, you know, for Guild Wars, I don't know, like because again I've never done any raids, but if I compare it to like let's say like just like the campaign stuff I've done. Maybe I'm just a casual, but like some of the mechanics that sometimes I encounter is like it doesn't feel like it's clear, like what's happening. Like just visually, like with the feedback on what's happening.
It didn't look like it was too bad. Like the mechanics in Guild Wars are just like you have to like slow down these, like you have to slow down ads and like use your interrupt skills to like get their defiance meter down and stuff like that. Like you have to like hop off the thing while he explodes the platform and then you glide back onto it. Like it's like pretty typical stuff we've even done in like Throne and Liberty too.
Oh, I see.
But
Defiance is the CC in here, right?
Yeah, the issue is like Guild Wars just has a lot of emphasis on how you build your character, you know? And like everyone needs to be a proper build, which makes it tough then because you know it's pretty complex, the systems, I feel like.
Yeah. I don't know. It's different because like on one hand it's tough because you got to make sure you have a proper build, and then you don't really get that problem in FF14 to an extent. Actually, to an extent, because if you're doing like Savage or you're doing Extreme, you actually do kind of need to make sure you're like gear-wise or whatever. At least you need to make sure like your gear's up to snuff. You need to make sure your materia is set and all that stuff. But like otherwise, there's not really a whole lot of build diversity. Like because you play your class and basically your class is your class, right?
Yeah, you don't like you use all your skills. You're not like Guild Wars. You have to swap out skills.
Yeah. So while FF14 is pretty clear cut, it's also not very it's not diverse like Guild Wars where you can like. But at the same time, like Guild Wars is diverse where you can make builds and stuff, but like raids demand that you have something optimized, right?
Yeah, I don't like that fact that you have to be like fully optimal. Like you have to have, you know, tanks. You have to have healers. On top of like tanks and healers, you have to have people that give you, you know, an alacrity build, swiftness, quickness. All these like buffs that you have to keep up all the time, and then on top of that,
yeah,
there's like tank buffs that you have to have during certain phases and stuff.
See, I think this is the difference in philosophy that we're getting to here. Is that I think in FF14, it feels nice in a way because like it's more about the encounter. It's like almost entirely about like yes, you need to know how to play your class, but like a good significant portion of it is just how well you know the fight. Whereas like Guild Wars, yes, you need to know the fight as well, but a lot of it also hinges on the fact that you need to have an optimized build. Like it's so unforgiving that if you're not running like a certain optimized party setup, then like it just punishes.
I would love it if it was less stringent, so you like didn't need to maintain all the buffs constantly or whatever. But also if they had matchmaking too, because that game doesn't have matchmaking, right? So you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Unless you party find or have a guild or.
I wonder if they should just do like what FF14 does, or like you know what a lot of MMOs do, where they have like you know if you want like the super hard raids, you have Savage, right? But if you just want to do the normal raid, then you have just do the normal raid. So like maybe have like a normal raid with that's less unforgiving, a little bit more casual. Have that be match made, and then like for the extreme stuff where everyone needs to min max, then have that be like you know party find.
I don't know why they don't. Pretty much every MMO does that.
The only reason I can think of is because the Guild Wars team, like ArenaNet's team, probably isn't super big, so they only have enough to design for one fight. So like they don't have the resources to balance a second tier. That's the only thing I can think of.
I don't know. I don't think ArenaNet's like I used to get that excuse for like the earlier stuff, but they are a bigger company.
True. Yo, fuck this guy.
And like I bought a lot of gems.
This fucking guy. Yo, I spent a lot of I swiped a lot on them.
Yeah, they should have enough money for at least another expansion.
Bro, I single-handedly funded an expansion. What do you mean?
Actually, they should have enough money to start Guild Wars 3 finally. Fuck's sakes.
No, they're taking a page out of Bungie's book. Guild Wars 3? Nah, they haven't even started development.
Just the
Dude, how do you like that? I like that Bungie fumbled the ball so hard, somebody was like, that's enough. That's enough out of you.
Who said that?
So Bungie is losing their autonomy, and they're being taken over by Sony completely. They're gonna, because Sony basically stepped in. They're like, it's been like a few years now, and your company hasn't really met the minimum requirements to retain your autonomy, so we're gonna have to basically step down. Yeah, they need to get rid of Pete Parsons, whoever's the head of Bungie. Get him the fuck out of it. He needs to be gone, okay? I don't know if they're developing Guild Wars 3. They've been churning out a lot of expansion actually.
Apparently it was mentioned in a board shareholders meeting or some shit recently, and they were like voting on if they should start pre-development. So it's not like they've started development. Or should we start pre-development?
It's I don't know. It's like I would love to see Guild Wars 3, but like at the same time, it's like it's the whole thing with any MMO. It's like, man, I built up so much shit in Guild Wars 2 and I have to start all over again.
Yeah, but this is the thing. The game's dated now, though. It's like it's about time.
About time.
Yeah. Same with Destiny.
Well, honestly, same with a lot of the staple MMOs these days are all fairly aged. Now, even it's like they're all fairly aged.
Bruh, my healer.
Yo, whatever, really. Where would the eels?
Fucking healer can heal us.
I like stop standing in the. Oh, so do you know about the vulnerability mechanic? So, the way most fights in F14 work, especially in raids, it's like if you get hit by something, and it may not necessarily kill you, but it'll give you a vulnerability stack, and each vulnerability stack basically increases the damage you take. So like, and it lasts for like a minute and a half. So basically, the more you get hit by mechanics, the worse it's gonna get hit by each time you get hit by mechanics. So like, it's designed so that you can get hit by mechanics, but if you keep repeatedly getting hit by mechanics.
Yeah, but what about baddies like me?
Get better. I actually quite like that about this game, is the fact that you can make mistakes, but you keep making mistakes.
I have you now.
Of course, when you get to harder stuff, it changes, where it's like you make mistakes.
How'd you like this?
By the way, you haven't been cutting off like at all, so I think it's pretty good now. I don't know what you turned off, but it seemed to have worked.
Yeah, it's probably a video broadcast.
You know,
I should just bypass it because I'm not even really using it. I turned off all the noise suppression, so I'm not supposed to bypass it.
Might need to turn on in some circumstances. For example, when I was like.
I'll tell you, link from link.
You want me cutting off or not?
Okay, well maybe just turn. I haven't
because I do want to use it, but like, it has to like work.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm sure you've noticed, but I also haven't used mine in a long time. Because like I used to use it, but I felt like it was. I don't know. To me, it felt like it was not really working super well. Especially when you're running like CPU heavy games, it tends to like just stop working when the CPU is tied up. That's the problem I found with NVIDIA broadcast is it needs CPU resources to work, or else it just kind of stops.
But you should be able to just like lock a certain, like it should be able to just lock a certain CPU percentage. Like I don't understand why it has to fluctuate based on your other CPU usage. I don't know.
I think it's because like when you're playing like a game, for instance, it gives it priority. So like the game's gonna take the resources.
Stupid.
It's stupid.
Alright, let me know if it still does that. Now I'm bypassing NVIDIA broadcast, but I'm still using voice meter.
Okay. Were you not using voice meter before?
No, I was using voice meter. So I would go my mic to broadcast to voice meter to Discord, but now it's mic to voice meter to Discord. So no broadcast anymore.
Okay. You became louder. I have you down to like 40% now.
Oh yeah, I put a lot of gain and voice meter on my mic actually because it was.
Cannot stop what I've begun.
You guys were saying I was too quiet.
Behold,
Probably don't need that much because I have you turned down to 40. But if you want to leave it, that's fine too.
No, I'll put it back down to 0 decibels.
For your victory?
We did it! We showed the bastards!
Huzzah?
Huzzah.
Huzzah?
Aye!
And who knows,
Pizza?
lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up in their bloody do.
This is for Al Amigo, for Eorzea. They die that others may live.
Who the fuck is this?
These were, I think these guys were in the Crystal Braves. These are the guys that were like, that guy's right hand men.
Attack!
What's the guy's name again? The guy you just fought? He was like their right hand man.
Griffin?
7 hells.
It was a. What's his name? It's Robon's friend. Remember?
War machines.
Stand your ground!
No spiders?
There's nowhere to
Silbert,
run.
that's the name. It was Silbert. Yeah, they're getting bugged. Hello.
Do it again.
I'm rooting for Gollum.
Lol. The lasers?
Mighty Rolker, grant us the strength to crush our
There you are.
As you can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long. Lady Ugiri is sending for an airship even as we speak.
What do we do? This is a massacre!
How wonderful to see you, Commander.
Ilbird. This has to end. It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen dying?
Retreat, with the moment of my triumph so close at hand.
Oh god.
Nidhogg's eyes.
Forbidden candy?
No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My countrymen so inured to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat. My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lodorito's coin, take back our homeland! Free Alamigo! You say no mortal should wield these eyes, then I shall gladly become a demon.
You just gotta suckle on those eyes?
Yep, suckle them good.
Did you hear their cries?
Summoned? You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal?
Oh yes, I know their limitations. Which...
Nidhogg 2.0?
Go. Stick them in your eye sockets. Replace your eyes with those eyes.
Like hell's you.
This guy's madness.
He's crazy.
Is this how Libra was born?
Yes. Madness.
An ending to
Yeah,
mark
where the fuck's
a
Estinian, man?
beginning.
He did. He's no longer the Azure Dragoon, Riley, okay?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so he is crazy.
Oh my god, he is fucking crazy with madness.
All's well that ends well.
Easy clap. Let's go get those eyes and throw them into the canyon again.
Maybe find a deeper canyon this time.
Oh man, this is fucked. Oh lord. Gross.
Looks gross.
This
Looks
light,
veiny.
is it?
His death completed the ritual.
Well, can't we stop it?
There is...
What? Hey!
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing.
But that's impossible! We would need to...
Alphino, though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest.
Timtimati, of course! The staff...
Don't you dare, Papalimo!
It is time to leave.
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go. The further away, the better.
No! If you're staying...
No, Ida! There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here, not like this!
Oh, you're right.
Also, what are you gonna do?
Take her!
Nothing.
Please, you...
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you! Go!
Nah.
What will you do, Riley? What will you do?
Oh, yo, I'm staying. Let's fight this primal.
Oh, yo, he's gonna solo Bahamut? Hold.
Oh, good damn it.
I think he means now!
Riley, you had a chance to look cool. Now you got fucking smacked. Who's gonna miss this guy? No one.
I bid thee farewell
Sure.
again, my dear Ida.
One less Lolith in the world. All is right.
Now,
That thing looks disgusting. It's all veiny.
What kind of primal? Doesn't seem like he died.
Well, he did. I ain't seen no body.
Just like the other Scions who died, and then all of a sudden they come back at the end of the campaign.
Oh, yes. Well, Monfilia, technically she died. Technically. He's a ghost now.
Man, if anyone should have been me, and he kicked me out.
Yeah, Riley. How'd you get pushed so easily?
I don't know. What kind of warrior of light am I? Why do these guys all have the same tattoos?
It's the mark of the Scion.
How come we don't have tattoos?
Because you're not a Scion. It's
Alphanot doesn't have a tattoo.
I think it's not the Scion's mark. It's like the Archon's mark. It's because all these guys come from Charlene, right? It's like a scholar city or whatever. The Archon mark, I think it's supposed to mean something like they're from a certain society or organization.
Like the stonemasons.
Yeah, basically. Okay, Riley. Like you said, Alphanon doesn't have one, so you and Alphanon could be one and the same.
Good lord. It's fucking what's his face all over again.
Hello.
What's his face?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck him.
Who's that guy from Heart of Thorns?
I don't even remember his name. That's how much I liked him. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the plant guy, right?
Yeah, the plant guy.
Yeah, fuck him. I literally don't remember his name. All I know is that I didn't like that character. That's all I remember. And he's a plant guy.
I see.
There's one thing this game kind of does better, in my opinion, than Guild Wars 2, is that the characters are actually likable, for the most part.
Oh, I guess I never bought Endwalker.
You don't need to buy it yet anyways. Unless you are looking for something specific.
Oh no, I want to do the Sage quest, but it looks like you need to have Endwalker.
I don't know if you need Endwalker to unlock Sage.
It literally says right here.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, what I mean is, like, I don't think you need to go into any Endwalker areas. Like, you probably need to own it.
No. Yeah, I never said that. I need to have it. Because the quest starts here. It's fine. It's like roommate.
Well, I mean, hey, if you wanna, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, what's required for Sage? There's a certain level required for Sage, you know?
Yeah, 70, but I mean, I boosted the class already, so I already need it.
That's true. You did boost. Okay, then just get Endwalker.
Did you guys even play Endwalker?
I haven't done Endwalker yet. No.
What a lose. Oh, yo, Dancer? I could also do Dancer.
Dancer's pretty fun. I like Dancer.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a ranged DPS. Yeah, I stopped like between Shadowbringers and Endwalker. I was I've been kind of like waiting for Ryan to come back so we can continue with it, but
Yo, fuck that guy.
I mean, you know how Ryan is.
That's what I'm saying.
Now Ryan's like, yo, if Riley can make it to Shadowbringers, he's gonna start up again. I was like, okay, there.
Oh, okay, buddy. I'll see you in 2 months.
It's okay, I can wait. Bro, fucking Shadowbringers came out 6 years ago now. God damn, dude. Holy shit. I've been waiting 6 years.
The recent reviews for Dawn Trail is mostly negative.
That's mostly because there's a lull right now, because the expansion already ended and they're building up towards whatever's coming next. So there's obviously a lull in content. But a lot of people are complaining because of, I think there's problems with Endgame. So, but that's not really that's not going to affect you, right? Like there's problems. People are complaining about things in Endgame. They're trying to find solutions to it, but you know.